Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome. The week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk.
And his opponent, fighting out of Las Vegas, the Golden Child.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
And there's the opening bell. Round number 1, scheduled for 4. This one is expected to be a thriller.
Keep it going.
Turn that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect.
Do that again.
Big shot, the left crashed home. There's a right hand. And now his opponent's going to have to try to figure out a way because he did a good job of backing him into that corner.
Keep working the bud.
Blocks that punch. What a big shot.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Goes down for the first time tonight, but you can see he's ready to make a big full display of power here. A first-round knockout, Teddy.
That's what happens when you don't warm up well. Looked like he came out a little dry, and now he's going to the showers.
For the official particulars, we send it up to our ring announcer. Everybody, glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the State Palace Theater here in beautiful New Orleans, Louisiana, for a much-anticipated main event. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk.
His adversary, fighting out of Phoenix, no dice.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round 1 is under. Boom, left hand comes home. Digging in with a left to the gut. And that's where he wants his man opposite him, right against the ropes. Evil Ways is crushed by a huge uppercut. He just missed that shot up top. And now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him.
Man, that's it, baby. Good job. Good job. Double up your punches. Come on now, champ. Just like that. Just like that.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Do that again. That looked good. Do that one more.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Both fighters told us that they want to have a similar approach early on here. They want to show a lot of varied attacks.
Well, that gives them a better opportunity to be effective throughout the night.
accurate with the straight left. Left to the body, and he's holding. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. No Dice is really working well. That last round, he was accurate. Look at the punch numbers.
Got this? Okay, let's go.
Keep this fight in the center of the ring, okay? Deep breath for me, all right? Take it in through the nose, out through the mouth. You're in control of this fight now. Keep it up. Nice work. Nice work.
You don't need that. Now throw that away.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's bright inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
Stay away from the inside, baby. Stay away from the inside.
Teddy, he's completely missing the jab, and when that's not... Oh, what a left hand. Able to get him up against the ropes. No Dice is doing really well on the outside. Big shot there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So he was knocked down there, but now he's giving you every indication that he's fresh and ready to go back after it.
Yeah, well, I think he's giving that to you because he is, as you said, just a quick knockdown. But right now, what he's got to be careful for is the same mistake again.
Big left hand.
Hey, stay with me here.
He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. Big shot, and he goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Able to get away from the ropes. No Dice is employing one of the three facets of good fundamental defense. And right now he's using the legs.
Yeah, he is, and that is one of the facets. The other's to block, the other's to move your head. And right now he's controlling range. What his opponent has to do now is look to get into a place where maybe he can time him. Time him as he steps out.
Evil Ways is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Fires right back at him.
See that coming now.
Wow! That's it. Gone. See ya. You are done. Out of here. Fight over. One punch over.
Your winner, No Dice. Ladies
So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Spike, supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W.
And his opponent across the ring, from Miami, the Raging Bull.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Unable to connect by Raging Bull. Oh, veteran move. Counter shot to the head.
Uppercuts on the inside.
He really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job. Quick snapping hook, and it does damage. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. That's a nice right hand that time by Raging Bull. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date. He wants to get to it.
Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. You see him holding on. Just a flash knockdown there, Teddy.
Yeah, I think he's okay. He looks clear-headed. His legs are okay. Now it's just a matter of making sure that he understands why he got caught.
End of the round there. A round in which we did see the knockdown. And Teddy, when a fighter comes back to the corner, having just been floored, typically, how are they acting? What are you seeing on that?
Just imagine you just walked into a room and somebody hit you from behind. You dropped. You're afraid to go in that room again. So put a light on in that room and explain to him why he got dropped. He will not be afraid to go back in that room.
Keep it up, all right? Very good, very good.
So this round is underway, and what a difference a break makes for him. Look at how fresh he is to start this round after getting hit hard and rocked in that last round.
What a difference a rest makes when the corner knows how to take advantage of that rest. They got water on him, they revived him, they massaged his legs a little bit, gave him some encouragement, good to go.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
It's okay.
Oh, what a shot upstairs.
He's going to have to grab on.
Don't walk into his punches.
That's a big right hand there.
Get your hands up.
Hey, I know he's not in great shape, but he's doing a very good job now all of a sudden of defending himself. Now he places that hook right to the body. Able to lock in that target and bring it home well.
One or two more of those, it'll be the end of the night.
Nice. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, he gets to him. Oh, that's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
he gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
And now a well-placed hook to the head.
Who can go?
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Off of the ropes, that's going to help him out.
Keep your back off the ropes.
In a later stage of the fight like we have right here, when you see one guy consistently getting hit with the right hand, what is the answer?
Move your head.
And he ties up on the inside. He is damaged badly there. Oh, and there you go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Over. Raging Bulls in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner, the Raging Bull.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real.
And his opponents, fighting out of the red corner, Prince.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up. Here you go.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Teddy, in terms of a power punch, we know the taller fighter is going to try to utilize the jab, but in terms of a power punch, what can he get that shorter fighter with?
The uppercut. Boy, oh boy, that can be like putting a cherry on top of an ice cream sundae. Because you know the shorter guy's leaning, he's coming in. He doesn't see that punch till it's too late.
Scores well to the head with the right hand.
Keep moving. Gotta see those come in.
That's a huge left he just scored with. Santos is banged by an uppercut. Wow, I like what he's doing right here, Teddy. He's just taking control of this fight. Hurt his opponent already. Now he's pushing him around, trying to get another shot in.
Yeah, he wants to get full leverage. He wants to get him right in a position where he can nail him a shot and finish this.
A sharp and precise headshot by Prince. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shot. Santos is in a tough spot right now. Boy, he got rocked. Oh, he's hurt. He was hurt right there, but now he's grabbing on like it's a life preserver.
And he's going to have to stay there if he's going to get through these rapids.
upstairs.
Double up your punches. Harder, boy.
Solid left hand to the head.
Keep working the jab.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
And he engages in the... Oh, he is stunned. He could... Solid.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, not all knockdowns are created equal. I think the knockout victim here is actually pretty fine.
Yeah, that was a flash knockdown. You know, he went down, he got up right away. Now what he has to make sure he doesn't go past that flash point.
Off the target by Prince. Prince is coming off a round where he scored big. He scored the knockdown. I suppose right now he's got to think to himself, Teddy, how did I do that, and how can I do that again?
He should think that to himself. That's what his corner's there for, to remind him. You know how you did it? Do it again.
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right, okay?
I wonder if those 60 seconds were enough, Teddy. He was knocked down in that last round. Now he's right back out there.
That 60 seconds has been enough for fighters in his position.
Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had. Over! This fight is over! Prince's bombs away worked again. Knockout victory for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockout, your winner, Prince.
I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk.
And his opponent across the ring from Mexico City, the Assassin.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. What a bulldozer by Tiger.
Just get out there.
Body shot, left hand. Comes right back with some offense of his own. The Assassin's punch didn't come close. Tiger's left. That was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now. Expect him to clinch. Solid.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Last knockdown there. You can see he's not too damaged. His opponent better be careful. He's still got a live guy opposite him.
Oh, yeah, he definitely does. And believe me, the best indicated that he didn't really hurt him. His opponent's not coming after him. He knows that he's okay. He knows that that wasn't one of those big shots that really debilitates a guy.
He's going around now, Teddy, like his legs are made out of wet noodles.
Yeah, and my mother was boiling the water because she used to make sure that that water boiled and boiled was never al dente. These legs are not al dente.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. look good, but yet he's throwing rather than clinching. Nice work to the midsection with the left. Gets rid of that body shot. He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Becomes after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Tiger's left landing well. End of the round. A round in which a knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, if you're the trainer in the corner of the guy scoring the knockdown, what are some of the things you want to remind him of?
You want to remind him how he got there, because a lot of times there's the tendency to just remember the punch that put him there. He dressed him up. He set that punch up. Don't think about just the punch that landed. Think about the setup punches.
Assert yourself. Assert your punches.
As we start a new round, I pose this question to you. Is there any hope for him? He's been knocked down numerous times.
Look, there's been great comebacks in this sport. There's always hope. You don't know how deep a man's reserve is inside their soul, inside their mind. But dangerous grounds now to find out.
The assassin's proving to be elusive. There he is on the inside, doing well. He is not in good shape, and yet another many punches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, yes, he got up from that knockdown, but this fight could be over at any moment. You got to think the referee's taking a look.
If he's a good ref, he is, but fighters have come back. As dismal as this looks, as bad as this looks, they have come back before.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time.
And now you see him scoring well with the right. Well, he just went from hunted to hunter.
And now he's going to track him down.
And banging away. Look at this. Tigers unable to get up and continue on.
By way of knockouts, your winner, the Assassin.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good to get into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action.
His adversary, from Mexico City, Tiger.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
And there's the opening bell. Round number 1, scheduled for 4. This one is a well-placed left hand by Tiger. 1, 2, 3, 4. But able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving. But if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Able to time that left hand and score with it. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight. He's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Wow, what an impressive left hand by Tiger. Look at that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now he needs them right now.
Flush right hand to the head. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with his counterpunching. A thudding left by Tiger. Oh, Teddy, he is hurt, but he's trying to throw back.
Yeah, that's the worst thing in the world. I know it's his natural inclination, throw back, but that's the worst thing because now look at the punches he's throwing. He's going to leave himself wide open for something else.
Big, big shot to the head.
He left a hole, it was closed.
We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on. Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue on. Wow, nice flush left hand. Tiger's in the position he wants to be in. Scored the knockdown, now back in the corner, resetting things.
I don't know what to say. Just keep it up. Just keep it up. That's it now, all right? It's nice work out there. Just keep fighting smart. Keep busy. Don't take a break with this guy. You hear me?
He has a new round in front of him, but I don't know that there's any new hope. He's been down numerous times tonight, including that last round.
You never know what a person's capable of when they're pushed to the brink, but this would be very unlikely. It would be spectacular.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Back to the body.
Tiger's got a way of just getting away from that punch.
Cover your head, kid.
Good, solid right hand he lands there. Missed the body shot. How about that bombs away to the head by Tiger. Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand. Did you see that? This fight is over. Tiger's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockout, your winner, Tiger.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the State Palace Theater. Great venue here in New Orleans for our main event. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk.
From Caroline, Priceless. And his opponent across the ring, hailing Philadelphia, Real Deal.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. He scored well after being hit himself. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Uppercut to the inside.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. Real Deal's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Right hand crashes home. He never saw it coming. He should tie up. Stunned, but all of a sudden now surviving. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Priceless is banged by a big uppercut. Halfway, Priceless is hit flush by a right hand. And you see what he can do when he... There it is!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
For the first time, but you can just get a sense that he's going to be okay. It doesn't look like he's that damaged.
No, exactly, Joe. That was just a brush fire. But he doesn't want it to become a forest fire. So he's got to think in his head, why did I get caught?
You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. A rocking shot by Priceless. Where there's a spot that his opponent doesn't want to be in. You see him backing him up against the ropes. The left hand coming into play by Real Deal. What a...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
But he's going to continue on, beating the count. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Great movement to get away from those punches. Real Deal has got such confidence there. Look at the corner. You can tell. They just know that this fight could go their way. Scored a knockdown. Now they have momentum.
This is a wipeout. You are winning this fight. You keep doing what you're doing, and you got this in the bag. Just keep doing exactly what you got. You need the jab, you understand? I want to see you double.
I don't know that there's any hope here as we start this new round. He's been knocked down numerous times already tonight, including the last round.
And I'm sure on that fateful night with Corrales and Castillo, when Corrales had already been on the floor 2 times, his mouthpiece was out, it looked like it was over. I'm sure nobody thought that it was only beginning.
Nice.
And it was. Corrales came back and scored a knockout.
Keep working the body.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Good right hand by Real Deal.
Inside. That's good. That's it.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left. not much action as he just ties up. Priceless is cracked by a right hand. He was stunned, now he's in control. Momentum so critical.
And that's the thing about...
It's over. Fight is over. Priceless is unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, Real Deal.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, our main event should be a good one tonight. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W.
And his opponent across the way, fighting out of the ring, Junior.
Okay, guys. We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Pistol stunned, and he is hurt. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Look at this swarming attack. Pistols taking a barrage of punches. He could go down. On the receiving end of a big, big shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Goes down for the first time tonight, but you can see he's ready to make up for it here.
Yeah, just a little bit of water in the basement, not a full flood. But if he doesn't want those pipes to...
Lord with one single shot. He was just torn down like an old building. This fight is over.
By way of knockouts, your winner, Junior.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New Orleans State Palace Theater for tonight's main event. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W.
Fast. And his opponent, fighting out the red corner, Hurricane.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Oh, and he's got something for him. Oh, ruined in one instance. Just done. Fight over. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to our prime, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
His adversary, coming out of Detroit,
Okay, guys. We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. Big
1, 2, 3, 4.
down there, but now he's giving you every indication that he's fresh and ready to go back after it.
Yeah, well, I think he's giving that to you because he is.
Oh!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Dollar Bill. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
He's working the body.
Solid right by Dollar Bill. Dollar Bill's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Halfway through this round.
Protect yourself.
Forceful uppercut by Dollar Bill. Viking Warriors on the bad end of a flush, solid hook. What? Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. Oh, he's hurt. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Stopping this fight. Dollar Bill's giving these fans a thriller here. A first-round knockout. Fireworks early explode in round number 1. Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action.
And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, Clover.
Okay, guys. We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
And there's the opening bell. Round number 1, scheduled for 4. This one is expected to be a thriller. Good way to protect the midsection.
Back to the body.
Oh, that uppercut got him badly. Zoning in with the overhand left.
You're doing great.
Clubbers now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. He scores with the left. Good job! Halfway through this round here. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Good body shot. The right hand came home.
Side to side.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Unable to make an impact there by Clubber. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. 10 seconds remaining in this round. And that does it for this round. Clubber's probably sitting back right now saying, hey, I got everything figured out. Coming off of a sensational round you just saw, he was able to do some serious damage to his opponent.
Yeah, you know what really did it was that left hook to the liver, that body shot. You know, that's like going into a restaurant, you get a stain on your jacket, you know, and the stain just doesn't come out. You know, you go to your cleaners, it's still there. Those body shots, they don't come out. They stay with you round after round, and they keep doing damage. They keep paying off for you. He's got the benefit of that body work going for him.
Considering the fact that in the last round, he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Solid shot. The left hand came in. Now he's just walking him back a bit there, up against the ropes.
Nice one.
Clubber's being very patient here, but it's with a plan in mind.
Yeah, it is with a plan in mind, and that's why he's such a successful fighter. He's trying to lure his opponent into a mistake.
Wow! Power has ended this fight. Can you believe that? There is no way he could continue on. It is done.
By way of knockouts, your winner, Clubber.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening. Now comes the walk.
From Oregon, Thunder. And his opponent across the ring, fighting Tokyo Razor.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Everybody's He's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Thunder stunned and staggered. Putting him in position against the ropes. Eddie, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to...
A harsh left hand by Thunder. Oh, and there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Some way he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Blocks it away. Solid. The fight is over. Razor's ultimate highlight, a first-round KO.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner, Razor.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome back. This to be a great night of action.
And his opponents fighting out of the red corner, the Mongoose.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. A stinging uppercut by Bam Bam. Back to the body. Back to the body. Now he goes to the gut with a right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Good defense, just covering up down low. 90 seconds to go here in this round. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. And oh, what a good, strong uppercut by Bam Bam. A barrage of punches that time. Good combination.
Yeah, that's what you want. You don't want one at a time. You want 3 or 4.
Bam Bam's well off the mark that time. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Keep moving. Get out there. Bam Bam's in a tough spot here. He could go down with that bad defense. That uppercut. Wow! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A flash knockdown there, Teddy.
Yeah, I think he's okay. He looks clear-headed. His legs are okay. Now it's just a matter of making sure that he understands why he got caught.
And he just holds on there. Bam Bam's so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing. The Mongoose's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. There's that right hand he scores with. 10 seconds to go in this round. Protecting his head well with his guard.
your hands up. Don't worry now, right? I just need you to focus and keep your hands up. Keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab and just keep moving. You okay? Good. I need you to use your feet, all right? Move around her.
You have to double jab, all right? He's timing. Every time you come in, I want to see that double jab. Double jab, right hand, okay? Keep on him. Don't give him a chance.
He's trying to get momentum back. He gave it away in that last round when he was knocked down.
Well, he got a little pit stop in the corner, so now he's got to be like that race car driver coming out of the pits. You know, you come out of there cautiously. Don't get hit with anything as you're coming out. You know, don't cross those lanes too quick, and then get back into the flow.
Keep moving.
Bam Bam is able to avoid that punch. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here today?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counter-punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. That's a bitter hook by Bam Bam.
Close the jab.
Is doing well, sticking to a game plan on the outside. A leveling uppercut by Bam Bam. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Halfway through round number 2. Solid. The fight is over. Bam Bam smashed and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knocking out your winner, the Mongoose.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us alongside Teddy Atlas for a much-anticipated main event. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk.
His adversary, fighting out of the red corner, the Kid.
Okay, guys. We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. The kid's known as the guy who isn't going to be bashful early on. He has power, and he's not afraid to showcase it.
Yeah, but that's not all that this business is about. My mentor, Costamatto, used to say, hey, you know, power is just part of it. It's kind of like having a military weapon. You know, you still need a missile to get it there. Alone, all it does is make a hole in the ground. Otherwise, it has no real use. You have to have a way to get it to the target. Let's see if he has that way.
Just like that, just like that.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Big, big.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Downs are created equal. I think the knockout victim here is actually pretty fine.
Yeah, that was a flash knockdown. You know, he went down, he got up right away. Now what he has to make sure he doesn't go past that flash point.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. The kid's really in position to control things in this fight. If he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab.
Keep working the body.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Not able to land the headshot. The kid's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Fires off that hook. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
And you see how he just set the table for that right hand after the jab. And we come to the end of the round. The kid's grasp of real estate is something special. Look how he just stays on the outside early on in this fight and is able to find his target.
Well, you're right, Joe. It's prime real estate for him. I mean, he's in the neighborhood he wants to be, on the outside.
Look at me. This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Just keep throwing punches. Beautiful. Nice movement there.
As he starts this fresh round, coming off a round in which he was knocked down, we often look at his legs. But sometimes even more telling was the disposition and the way that he... A rousing left hand by the kid. Winky and yet ups the fight. The kid's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive.